garbage person of the week is Tucker Carlson for attempting to resurrect the I had gay sex with Obama and smoked crack with him narrative from 2007. So let's take a look at the intro for that interview.
One of the most interesting moments in the 2008 campaign occurred when a man like Obama himself came from out of nowhere to recount his experiences with Barack Obama, the man. His name was Larry Sinclair, and he told an amazing story. He said that in 1999, he had encountered Barack Obama in Illinois, had sex with Barack Obama, and then used cocaine with him.
It actually wasn't one of the most interesting parts of the campaign in 2008 because it never even really got any wind at the time. So the idea that like now when Barack Obama isn't running for anything, we need to breathe life back into this ridiculous lie that is just, first of all, who cares if Barack Obama had gay sex? I don't care. I might like him more if he did, but why should I care if he smoked and had gay sex with this random man? But I mean, it's just the fact that it's so fake and like, okay, here's some of the details of just this entirely fabricated encounter.
So you pull up to this bar, the driver is basically scouting some dude for you to hang out with.
Correct.
There's this guy, Barack Obama. Have you ever heard of Barack Obama?
Never. Okay. Never. I start to put a line on a CD tray, and I just happen to notice that he pulls something else out of his pocket. And next thing I know, he's got a little pipe and he's smoking. So I don't have an issue with it. I mean, some people smoke, some people snort.
Smoking the cocaine?
Yes. So as I'm doing a line, I just start, this is the part where you kind of make your move to see where things are going. So I just started rubbing my hand along his thigh to see where it was going, and it went the direction I had intended it to go.
Yeah, so Tucker interviewed this guy who essentially wrote a fanfic about how he wanted to sleep with Barack Obama. And it's so unbelievable that even the biggest dupe in the world, the biggest mark, Elon Musk, was like, I don't know, guys. I don't find this one interesting. This is what he tweeted. Of course, the probability that his claims are true would have to rest on objective evidence rather than claims made by someone with a dubious history. And just to that point, we're running out of time, so I'll just summarize it. Essentially, this is a guy who's been arrested multiple times for theft. He's been arrested multiple times for forgery. This is a guy who has a history of lying. And Larry Sinclair said at the time in 2007, when he first made these claims, when Barack Obama was first running for president, he said, I'll take a lie detector test to prove I'm telling the truth. He did take a lie detector test. And that is the evidence that Tucker Carlson is bringing up to prove that this is true. But what Tucker won't tell you is he failed the lie detector test. He literally failed the lie detector test, but that is Tucker's, bulletproof evidence that this guy slept with Barack Obama. So that's my garbage person of the week. Lastly, let's see who you all voted for as your garbage people of the week. Which honestly, I'm surprised by all of you, but 50,000 votes, and somehow you picked Tommy Tuberville for continuing to block military appointments. Not that he's not a horrible person, but he's been saying that the military is woke now, and that we shouldn't have aircraft carriers because the guys on board might read each other poetry, and that's too woke that's too gross, and it's not manly and masculine, and our military is bad. But in last place was Marjorie Taylor Greene for her conspiracies about how Burning Man was an act of God meant to punish Burning Man goers. So, all right, well, that's our garbage people of the week. We've officially taken out the trash.
For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.